Hey y'all. Good evening, everyone. As you come in, just say hello. The other night, we talked about expression being a language. Expression is what's said. And the second night, we talked about behavior being a language. Behavior is what's shown. But tonight, we're talking about discernment because discernment is what you understand. Before we go deeper, I want you guys to type discernment in the comments if you've ever ignored a red flag. And again, thank you to everyone who's here with me tonight. And for those that couldn't catch me right now, you can definitely catch the replay. And again, tonight we're talking about discernment. Sometimes the signs are clear and we just don't want to accept them. And let me say this clearly. Discernment is not suspicion. It's pattern recognition. Again, let me repeat that. Discernment is not suspicion. It's called pattern recognition. It's not a paranoia. Hello, welcome in. How are you tonight? We're talking about discernment tonight. Discernment. Discernment is not suspicion. It's a pattern recognition. It's not paranoia. It's not insecurity. And it's not overthinking. It's when words, actions, and consistency don't align and your spirit notices. That's discernment speaking. So something like most people will call it intuition. And a lot of people, when they don't go with their first intuition, that's when things go wrong. That's a part of discernment too. But here's the truth. Most people ignore discernment when the truth is inconvenient. Because if we accept what we see, we might have to end something, change something, walk away, or set a boundary. And sometimes we don't lack clarity, we just lack courage. And that's real. Good evening, guys. I want to ask y'all a question. Have you ever ignored a red flag? If you have, type discernment in the chat or give me a heart. Okay? So, like I said, there are 3 signs that discernment are speaking. The number 1 sign is you feel uneasy, but you can't explain why. Everything looks fine on the inside, but on the outside, but the surface, you know, is off. You know it don't feel right. And you start noticing patterns that other people ignore. Not just one mistake, not just one incident. It becomes an ongoing thing, which makes it a pattern. And a lot of times we see that and we ignore that. And you feel drained after certain interactions, not tired. You feel drained because your spirit was working harder than your mind. That's discernment. And awareness without actions turns itself into betrayal. Let that sit for a minute. Now, see, this is why this matters deeper, because a lot of people say, I saw the red flags, or I knew something was off, but I stayed. And that's a lot of times why people go through a lot of things, and they start questioning themselves. How you doing? How are you tonight? And you get in the mood when you start questioning yourself, thinking you off. It's not you. You're not off. It's just that sometimes the people that you're dealing with, they don't want to understand you. I'm great. Thanks for asking. Hello, Ashley. How you doing tonight? Hi, Rusty. We in here talking about discernment tonight. Discernment being a language. Then Wednesday night we gonna get into boundaries. How are y'all? I don't know if you guys caught me the other nights, but you can catch the replay so you can go back and get some of that good stuff that we were talking about. We was talking about expression as a language. Um, we're getting into boundaries tomorrow. Tonight is discernment. So let me ask you, if y'all have ever been in a relationship where you knew something was off, but you still stayed. Thank you. See, Rusty, you done made my night. So if you struggle with ignoring red flags or over explaining yourself or staying longer than you should, I created some tools in the description that'll help you learn how to heal and get past and see those types of different body language, or those type of different things that try to make you feel stuck and bound to a situation, or make you feel guilty when you don't have to. Because sometimes emotions, they can deceive us. But God searches the heart. Discernment is not just emotion, it's a spiritual awareness aligned with the truth. And it's when you stop romanticizing red flags, it's when you stop ignoring what God already showed you. Yes, yep. And discernment itself is trust and action. And like I said, a lot of times we get into a place where we get so stuck around people that we don't even realize that after a while we start to betray ourselves staying there. We really do. We start to betray ourselves staying in certain situations that we know that sometimes we just need to get up out of. And I know, it's easier said than done. Right, Rusty? It's easier said than done. But we have to do what we need to do for peace, because you can't have peace with confusion. It'll tear your whole mindset up. It'll break you down, have you in places where you don't even want to be mentally. You feel what I'm saying? Yep. So before I close, let's reset for a moment, because the truth can feel heavy when it lands. So I want you to breathe with me for a minute. I want you to breathe with me for a minute. Close your eyes if you can't. If you can, don't close your eyes if you're driving, okay? Please don't close your eyes if you're driving. But if you can, I want you to close your eyes for a second. Slowly breathe through your nose. Hold it in. Exhale through your mouth. Again, and when you exhale this time, just say the word clarity and hold it. and exhale out confusion. Exhale out fear. And when you inhale again, I want you to inhale in strength this time. Now let it go. And you can breathe again. And discernment gets louder when you get quieter. And sometimes the only reason why we can't hear ourselves is because we never slow down long enough to listen. And that's real. And that's why expression is a language, behavior is a language, and discernment is the translator. And when you learn to read all three, you stop begging for explanations and you start making decisions. So I help people turn emotional confusion into clarity and self-trust and discernment. You're welcome. I'm from Jersey. Where you from? So if this helped you tonight, share the replay with someone who needs clarity. And if you're ready to go deeper, clarity over comfort is in the description. Oh, you right next to me. I love New York, the city that never sleeps. Beautiful. You from where? Is that Oakland? Okay. I never know. Oklahoma. That's right, Oklahoma in the house. That's right. Well, I definitely enjoyed you guys tonight. If you have any questions for me, let me know. I'll be back again Wednesday night, same time, 9:35 p.m. You have a wonderful night, Rusty, and I'll see you on Wednesday night. Wishing you guys all love, blessings, and peace. Good night. I will see you guys again Wednesday night, 9:35 p.m. Peace and blessings to you all. Good night.